Welcome to NBA 2K TV. We hope you're enjoying the summer.
We're back to introduce a special encore presentation of our 2K TV virtual wrap party.
We had such a great response, and 1 week just wasn't enough to showcase all the amazing talent included in this episode.
So, in case you missed any of it, we're bringing it back for a longer run, and it's even better.
Yes, we've added new interactive questions and some fun facts throughout.
We'll see you back here in a few weeks with a new episode, but until then, enjoy 2K23 and, enjoy that summer.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the end. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you very much.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Jonathan Isaac is out there at Bledsoe. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's ABC. And for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Now we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an all-star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Markkanen, count it.
Look, you got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block and imposes his will.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. Off target from three-point range. Utah comes into this one after the win against Milwaukee. Here's Isaac. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
Now, here's Okoro. Passes it to Garland. There's the 3. Rebound, Utah. It's Bledsoe on the wing, guarded by Garland. Jazz passing it around to the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's ABC, and a miss there on the triple. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here. Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Now, here's Isaac. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Stolen by Okoro. Mobley against Markkanen. Markkanen pulls it in. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
And his shooting reached a tipping point. Was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. Boy, he's made the most of it. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Bledsoe dishes to Markkanen. Can't hit that one. And Cleveland the other way now. Pass to Garland. Isaac against Mitchell. It's deflected. Bledsoe right side. To the middle. Tries from 7. Mitchell against Isaac. Now the pass to ABC. 6 to shoot. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 1. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Mobley looking it over. Okoro's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Stolen by Garland. Passes it to Okoro. Outside Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Shoots it. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Bledsoe passes to Isaac. They double him with Mitchell. Up top, Bledsoe. Guarded by Garland. Markkanen kicks to Isaac. Shot clock at 5. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Isaac's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Allen passes to Mitchell. Okoro with it. Pass to Garland. Mitchell outside. And yes, it's good.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
And Bledsoe with the stuff.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now, here's Garland. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Allen, that's good.
Very strong young man. Allen, tough to defend anywhere on the floor.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Markkanen, good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Mobley right side. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up from Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
For Utah, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. That one goes. Count it.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
For the Cavaliers, Max Strus is checked in for Okoro. Karis LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Now, here's Rubio. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
The ball goes to the away team.
Utah leading by 3. Here's George. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the champions? And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And George drops them both. The Cavaliers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Strus kicks to LeVert. They double him with Clarkson. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
George passes to ABC. Back to George. Clarkson on the wing. LeVert defending. 6 on the shot clock. A shot by Clarkson, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Now here's LeVert. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. They get it back.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
George. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Mobley.
Clearly a foul.
For Utah, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. George Hill's checked in for the Cavaliers. And George drops them both. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Rubio kicks to LeVert. It goes out of bounds. That one off LeVert.
Team ball.
Jazz leading by 7. Outside, George plucks it on the wing. Outside, George. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. Now here's George, defended by Strus. Dedmon inside. He's against Hill. Shots good by Dedmon. And the Jazz lead by 9. Well, Cleveland shooting 33% here in the first quarter.
2 minutes.
Back to Rubio. Now here's LeVert. Defense is right there. Hill finds LeVert. Here is Rubio. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Pass to ABC. Knocked away. Stolen by LeVert. Pulls up. Rubio misses.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this game.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
.107 left in the first quarter. Allen kicks to LeVert. Rubio outside. And there's the pass to LeVert. And the 3 off target. Jazz leading by 11. George looking around. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Strus with the rebound. And so here's Cleveland. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. And Rubio kicks to LeVert. Outside Hill. Looking to end the run. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. Utah's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
LeVert from outside drills the three-pointer.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Here's George. And so it's Utah with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this.
And now, please welcome to the court, the power.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Okoro after the made shot from Lauri Markkanen. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Mitchell. One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it. Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
With the assist.
Bledsoe against Garland. Passes to Markkanen. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Mobley. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound in this one. And that one is stuffed right through.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Mitchell outside. Releases. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Utah will take it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. It'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip.
And there are few with a more explosive first step than Bledsoe. Gets the angle at will.
Now, here's Okoro. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lets it go from deep. And they'll get another chance. Garland surveying the D. Allen, that's good.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
It's Bledsoe on the wing. Guarded by Garland. ABC passes to Isaac. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Okoro. To Garland. Clock at 6. Makes it off the glass. Garland's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
And there's the bucket from Markkanen.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Back to Garland. The pass to Okoro. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Timeout called the Cavaliers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Bledsoe finds Isaac. Outside, Markkanen. It's Bledsoe on the wing. Back to Markkanen. The rebound by Mitchell.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Isaac outside. The three. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 12. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own goal. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Utah shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hill's checked in, and George drops them both. Here's LeVert. Outside Hill. Pass to Strus. Now here's LeVert. A three-pointer off the mark.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
George with no one around. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 14-point game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
Here's George. 6 points for him. Clarkson outside. He dishes it to Dedmon. Stolen by Allen. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut to just 11 on the basket for Mobley.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Remains Cleveland ball.
Now Strus. No points in the game yet for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Hill. George passes to Dedmon. Here's ABC. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Mobley outside. Tries again. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
2 minutes remaining.
And George, here we go. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Strus passes to Allen.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And he's kept his percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
George Hill, his first, second team foul.
For Utah, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from George.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Allen. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Rubio dishes to Mobley. Detman with the block. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Mobley. Hill against George. 1:16 left now here in the second. He kicks to Clarkson. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Bamba. Shoots over Strus. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Hill. A floater. Here's Mobley. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Mobley's got 10 points in the game. George against Mobley. 35 seconds left in the first half. ABC's shot is good.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
And Rubio kicks to Hill. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Hill against Clarkson. Here's ABC. Got it off in time, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Lauri Markkanen getting it done for the Jam. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
But we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out, not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Lauri Markkanen has been the story in this one. He had 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench. Providing major contributions, especially defensively. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Cleveland?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under. Struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Lauri Markkanen having a dominant impact in this game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so in the game for the Jazz, they've got Lauri Markkanen. Bledsoe is out there with Isaac, and it's ABC. And the pass to Mobley. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets the coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And trying to extend this league, no better way than playing north and south, getting after.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass, and he moves.
Now here's Bledsoe. He has 6. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Garland. Mobley outside. Kicks it to Garland. Passes it to Okoro. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Here's Bledsoe. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Markkanen, good.
And once Markkanen flips the switch, it's fun to watch. Love seeing him be that aggressive.
Garland finds Mitchell. Shoots over Isaac. Isaac with some nice D.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Pass to Markkanen. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Got it. Good job in the low post. Mobley's got 4 this quarter.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Bledsoe looking it over. Outside, Markkanen. On the wing, Isaac. Clock at 4. Over Mitchell. Again, the Jazz score.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. No good that time. Excellent D there from Bledsoe. Isaac down low. Guarded by Garland. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Bledsoe kicks to Isaac. Poked away. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Garland, second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Garland's got 12.
And this is the energy that Garland brings, the type of teammate that's willing to go after that offensive glass and get dirty.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day great falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
And now Okoro running the floor all by himself.
The break started with the steal by Allen. Look, those live ball turnovers, they will get you.
With the assist.
Bledsoe passes to Isaac, and it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Allen. Mobley left side, and the shot goes in. Now just a 3-point Jazz lead.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
Bledsoe kicks to Markkanen. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now here's Allen. He's got 8. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Garland.
That is absolutely a shot that Garland has in his back pocket just for moments like this.
Bledsoe finds Isaac. Here's ABC. The trade. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Utah. He misses the free throw. Max Strus is checked in for Cleveland. Karis LeVert comes in for Mitchell. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Jazz. They've led by as many as 14 points. There's the pass to Isaac. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Here's Garland picks one up.
And that's a move Isaac mastered early in his career. He draws a lot of fouls with that up fake. Always gets guys to bite on.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Cleveland. Here's Rubio. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to LeVert. To the wing on the left. Here's Strus. Bamba with the block. Here's George. And he makes good on the layup.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Rubio, the pass to LeVert. Rubio with it. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Hill's checked in, and Utah with a change here too. Clarkson's checked in. And a deep 3 from George. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. George has got 13 points.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Hill has the open look. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Hill's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. George against Hill. George dishes to Dedmon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
LeVert kicks to Hill. Pass to Allen. Rubio outside. A second chance effort. Here's Allen. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. Outside, George takes a 3. Dedmon passes to ABC. From past the arc,
2 minutes remaining.
Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 5. LeVert with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. Clarkson on the wing, defended by Strus. And that one good from Clarkson. And the Jazz lead by 7.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson, getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
Pass to Strus. Rubio outside. Shot clock at 6. And here's Hill for 3. A rebound by the Jazz.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Clarkson outside. The pass to Dedmon. Here's ABC. LeVert defending. The three from George. No good that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Passes it to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Strus. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
It's stolen by Allen. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's LeVert. Makes good on the step-back jumper. LeVert's got 5 now.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
Utah calls timeout.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
One more time, fans. Your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
Utah leading by 5. Outside, George. Launches it. Drops in the tray. 16 points for him. And so it's Utah in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Markkanen down low. And Markkanen throws it down.
And how about the hops there by Markkanen? He knows not many guys can block that shot. Good at getting that deep post position.
Back to Garland. In the corner, Okoro with it. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Down low, stolen by Okoro. Lets a floater go. Poke loose, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Okoro with it, now defended by Markkanen. Here's Mobley, got a piece of it. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th quarter. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers, trailing by 5. At the elbow, it's Allen. Bledsoe against Garland. Here's Allen. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really an elite combination of speed and power. When Bledsoe's aggressive, he draws a lot of fouls.
2 shots.
That one is no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Isaac.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And how about that drive? Bledsoe goes right into the D and gets himself fouled while shooting.
The away team, Eric Bledsoe at the line for 2.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pass to ABC. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers trailing. Mobley wide open. It goes straight through with the switch. And that's now 20 points for Evan Mobley. Bledsoe outside. Left side, Markkanen. Back to Bledsoe. Markkanen dishes to Bledsoe. 5 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. The Jazz again can't hit it.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket for Mitchell.
Proving how coachable he is. This man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And the Jazz call time here.
One thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that timeout, the coach of the Jazz talked to his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. George is checked in for Utah. Off the inbound pass. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
It's not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland. Here's George, and he lays it straight in. And the Jazz lead by 2.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Here's Mitchell. And no good that time. Isaac with some nice D.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Markkanen down low. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Pass to Allen. He kicks it to Mitchell. Back to Allen. Mitchell against Isaac. The drive by Mitchell. And it's in there.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
Greg, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason. And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Allen passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And this game belongs to Mobley so far. Just turn it on the offensive end.
Markkanen down low. Yes, that goes in. Markkanen's got 6 points in the quarter. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 1-point game. Okoro kicks to Mobley. No good on that one. And it's Utah the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Isaac. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. Good on the 3-point shot. Garland's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
On the wing, George, guarded by Garland. George passes to Markkanen. To the left wing. Pocket 6. Outside, George. And he uses the glass on the layup. George has got 20.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Back to Garland. Dishes it to Allen. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And George kicks to Isaac. Here's Markkanen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 26 points for him.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
George passes to Markkanen. Back to George. From the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Okoro. Mitchell's got 9 points now in just the second half. The Jazz have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's Markkanen. Lays it up and banks it in.
Accepting more of a leadership role over time. Markkanen not bashful at rising up to take huge shots.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro.
Away team foul. Number 0 is second for team foul.
Utah calls timeout. They're in front by 2. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter.
Timeout away team. It's time for T-shirts.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Lauri Markkanen.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And George kicks to Isaac. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
I tell you what, Isaac's starting to show that clutch gene. He's not afraid and seems willing to put the team on his back.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Jazz leading by 3. George passes to ABC. And here is Markkanen. There's 1:17 left in the fourth. Drops in the layup for 2.
And you can trust an efficient shooter like Markkanen in the clutch. He's going to get a good look.
Check the line. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Utah's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And George, here we go. ABC. The shot's good on the assist by George. 11 points for ABC.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And he nails that one right through the net.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
From deep, George. A shot that time, not on target. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Okoro, wide open, he fires. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's George. Here's Markkanen. Yes!
Have to give Markkanen credit there. Great job absorbing the hit on the shot.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're down by 5. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous, his ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass. That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And an intentional foul right there.
It's 14 foul. At the line for the away team.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 4. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's what your take.
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
A different look for Utah. Bamba comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Jordan.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Knocks it loose.
Away team foul. That's it. His first team foul.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
At the charity stripe, Garland is very efficient. He could really help his team here.
And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
The deep 3 from Mitchell. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. And so it's Utah with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll have